Hello and welcome to the top 5 best films of 2025. Before I start, I'd just like to make it clear that the duty of reviewing these films has been bestowed on me because I've achieved a higher level of spirituality than most people. With this in mind, I hope you enjoy my flawless criticisms. Number 5 is The Ballad of Wallace Island. This is a heartwarming duo comedy packed with a lot of wisdom. Through the tension between the two main characters, we are shown acceptance, letting go, and ultimately love. It doesn't hurt that Tim Key is also hilarious. Number 4 is The Phoenician Scheme. Wes Anderson's movies seem to be getting more dense. I wasn't too thrilled by his last couple of efforts, but this one, it had a much more clear narrative. And it's still dealing with a lot of those themes that are really getting to the heart of the human condition. If Asteroid City was about selfishness, this is about what comes after. So he's showing us a lot of pain in a really funny way, but also letting go, love. There's a lot of great stuff here. There's also a really great rhythm to this film that reminded me of some of his earlier movies that really made him the household name that he is. Number 3 is Sentimental Value. I wasn't as high on his last film, The Worst Person in the World, as a lot of people were. I thought it had a lot of potential though. This one though, I really think he actually stepped it up from a storytelling perspective. There's still a lot of the great dialogue that was very present in Worst Person, but he tied this one up a little bit better. I think the message comes through a little more clear of love healing. I'd like to see him find even more clarity in the future. I really think he's capable of a perfect film. Number 2 is Mickey 17. Like a lot of people, I really loved Parasite. This one though, I thought it was just so imaginative. Such a great concept. Similar to The Phoenician Scheme, this is a movie about pain. I just thought the idea of the character dying and coming back to life over and over again is a really great way to portray this stage of existence. The dialogue was a little rigid at times, but it didn't take away from the point of the film. I still think they did a really good job having the message show through. Number 1 is Frankenstein by Guillermo del Toro. I thought this was a perfect film. I can't think of a contemporary movie that has taught me more about my own life that's come out in a long time. This is a movie about corruption, ego death, and pain all wrapped into one. And he does such a good job of showing the creator, showing the thing it creates, and also the way both of those things play off one another. The scientist, played by Oscar Isaac, doesn't accept this thing that he has created, and as a result, the creation suffers. The most beautiful moment, though, comes at the end when they both forgive each other. It just shows us that, you know, there's a lot of freedom to be had when we can let go in this way. Before I sign off, I would just like to address some of the hateful and inaccurate comments posted on my previous video. The Proof Lady commented, "Genuinely one of the worst lists I've ever seen. Congrats. You will have a long career at the Daily Wire." Well, the Proof Lady, I think that you're a piece of shit. Chris Blake said, "Bro, spoiler alerts." Well, Chris, maybe you should just spend more time watching movies and not scrolling YouTube. That's all for my best movies of 2025. I would again just like to say that these opinions are foolproof, and so there's no need to comment with anything mean or disrespectful.